Well, we've been dealing with that snow for several hours now, but it's still going to get a little bit heavier before it does let up. We can already see some slick spots. I'll step out of the way for a second, but you can see those slick spots on the roads over portions of what looks like that exit on 77 near Harper Road. Those spots right there, we're going to see those freeze overnight. We've already had some reports of black ice across the area, especially in Fayette County on the bridge. Bridges will ice first, so that is something that we have to contend with over the next several hours, overnight and into Friday as well. We still have some heavier bands of snow just leaving the Charleston area, making their way into portions of Fayette and Nicholas counties, as well as likely towards Raleigh, and then they're going to move east as well. We had a little bit of a dry period through the Greenbrier Valley. That looks to be filling in right now, and we still have to get through all of this right now. It looks like we've seen already at least 1 to 2 inches across much of the area, especially these western counties. We're going to get a couple more. I do think anything more than 6 is a little bit lofty for much of the area, but it does look like we still have those winter storm warnings in effect for all of southern West Virginia until Friday morning. This is for 4 to 8. I definitely think 4 to 6 for much of the area. It does look like we still have several more hours of those heavier bands to go. You can see those medium to darker blues indicating that heavier snow. And it does look like as temperatures drop as well, we'll be dealing with some black ice on the roadways. Snow is largely over by midnight, but check out these temps, and they're only getting colder overnight. We're waking up to single digits in much of the area tomorrow. That is dangerous cold, but we will at the very least be dry. In terms of the amount of snow we're expecting, well, it does look like it's still fair to see 3 to 6 inches in much of these areas and higher ridges to see a little bit more. I think because of the dry air cutting in, we'll be on the low end of that spectrum through portions of the Greenbrier Valley, but 3 inches still there in the Greenbrier Valley, very likely. Western areas a little bit closer to that 4 to 6 inch range, and up near Snowshoe and parts of Nicholas County and western Greenbrier, we could see a little bit more than that as well. In terms of the winds, we don't feel that out there right now. If you've been outside, it's cold, but we don't have that wind chill because of that wind is fairly calm right now. But overnight, we're going to see that wind as this storm system pulls away. That pressure gradient increases between this storm system and the next one. And we see gusts out of the northwest at 20 to 30 miles per hour across the area. That is going to make it feel dangerously cold tomorrow morning. We are going to see wind chills really feeling like less than 0 degrees. We're talking -7 through Raynell, -3 degrees through the Beckley area, -4 degrees through the Gent area. This is what it feels like, so this is really what we want to dress for. During the day, it doesn't get better, and Friday evening, we're still going to be feeling that dangerous cold out there. So bundle up, give yourself some extra time, give the car some extra time, and make sure everyone's well prepared. Good news is that we do warm up as we head towards the end of the weekend. Not super warm, not the December warmth we had, but we do warm up enough to see rain by the end of the weekend. Samantha.